Wonderful. We have Dr. Vimal with us, who's the principal of DPS Gurgaon, and he holds a PhD and MPhil from the University of Delhi, B.Ed from Jamia Millia Islamia, and an international postgraduate certificate from the University College in London. He's also done a certificate course on school management from Harvard. And I can go on. I mean, his resume is really, really awesome. But sir, I'll leave it to you to say a few words about yourself. And
thank you very much. In fact, if I talk about myself, I'll say I'm someone who is still learning in the company of students, because whatever I have achieved, whatever I have done in my life, students have played a very important role. And my major part as an education I have spent in boarding school. And 3 legacy boarding schools I was there is Mayo College Ajmer, B is Doon School, and then I went to head Assam Valley in Northeast. And why I'm talking about the boarding school culture, because we are also talking about reading habit. We're talking about what kind of things we are going through. You know, these places, life is more or less little slower compared to a day school, and they have little longer days. And that's why I guess love for learning, love for reading, love for, developing the text and the subtext together is something which has helped me to understand the literature, our students, and our setup and surrounding. So in that way, I've been to different parts, and then it has allowed me to read and say kind of been exposed to different kind of literature, whatever is available to me and whatever I've come across. Yes, I've a keen interest in theater, I have keen interest in storytelling in Hindi, and a lot of things, progressive writing, whatever were happening. I'm very keenly following those things to understand how the society is moving, how we are moving, and how we are responding. What is our response? Because when you look at the literature, and this is where I feel there's a huge gap, because what is happening in society, and if you look at the literature, there are many things, especially the so-called pop culture literature, which is coming all across, all kind of things. It is creating a different kind of world. It is a different kind of understanding compared to say some of the, like once upon a time there used to be a offbeat cinema, fine, and what I sense is these days that kind of offbeat writing is also happening, but then there are people in the market, and because I just overheard the conversation of those say literature festivals, kind of books are coming, kind of things are happening. I call it, I put together all things, I call it pop culture of, I'll say, literature, or say publishing houses, and they're creating a certain kind. That's why you see all kind of literature where people but they are broaden, wider, but the depth which you need to understand the human emotions, to understand the connect between societies, to understand the problems. I think those things are very rare. And I call those writers as offbeat writers, and those publications as an offbeat thing. But yes, I would like to hear from others, and I'll contribute wherever it is possible for me. But thank you very much for inviting me today, and I'm excited to hear others. Thank you.